Orcas, also known as killer whales, reign as the true kings of the water. These apex predators exhibit exceptional hunting abilities and unique cooperative behavior that sets them apart from other creatures in the ocean. Today, we present 12 extraordinary encounters showcasing the prowess of orcas as they hunt down their prey, demonstrating why they are unrivaled in their domain. 1. Hammerhead shark. Orcas showcase their relentless hunting abilities by targeting even the fearsome hammerhead sharks. Through calculated attacks, they efficiently dismantle the shark's body, consuming only the most desirable portions. When confronted with a hammerhead shark, orcas utilize their superior hunting skills to overpower their formidable opponent. With strategic precision, they launch calculated assaults on the shark, taking advantage of their strength and agility. Through a combination of well-timed strikes and collaborative efforts, the orcas disable the shark, rendering it vulnerable. Once the shark is subdued, the orcas exhibit their selectiveness in feeding. They focus on extracting and devouring the most desirable parts of the carcass, prioritizing the portions that provide the highest nutritional value. By consuming only the most beneficial sections, the orcas demonstrate their efficiency as predators, leaving the rest of the shark's body for other scavengers to feast upon. 2. Sperm whales. Orcas, known for their strategic hunting techniques, selectively target smaller sperm whales. While the results of these encounters can differ, orcas often exhibit success in isolating and overpowering their larger adversaries. With calculated planning, orcas identify smaller sperm whales as potential prey. Despite the significant size difference, orcas leverage their agility and cooperative behavior to gain an advantage in the hunt. By working as a coordinated pod, they strategically surround and separate their target from the rest of the sperm whale group. 3. Seals. Orcas, known for their remarkable hunting abilities, employ ingenious tactics when it comes to capturing seals resting on ice floats. With their intelligence and cooperative nature, they strategize to overcome the challenge of reaching their prey in this unique environment. Swimming beneath the ice sheet, the orcas create powerful waves by using their strength and agility. These waves generate enough force to fracture and break the ice float into smaller, more manageable pieces. This clever maneuver opens up pathways for the orcas to access the seals that were once seemingly out of reach. Once the ice float is fragmented, the orcas take advantage of the newly created openings. Working as a cohesive unit, they strategically position themselves to push the raft, carrying the seal into clearer and deeper water. By using their bodies and powerful thrusts, they propel the ice fragments and the seal away from the safety of the ice float. 4. Seven-gill shark. Orcas demonstrate their formidable hunting prowess when targeting seven-gill sharks. With calculated precision, they deliver powerful tail strikes that incapacitate their opponents, ensuring a successful hunt. Using their agility and strength, orcas swiftly approach the seven-gill shark. With a burst of speed, they unleash forceful tail strikes, disorienting and weakening the shark. These precise strikes serve to incapacitate the seven-gill shark, making it less able to defend itself against the relentless predators. When the shark is in check, the orcas start using their selective feeding techniques. They concentrate on removing the sections of the carcass that are the most nutrient-dense, with the liver receiving special attention. The orcas expertly consume this organ, which offers a rich amount of nutrition. The orcas only eat the parts of the shark that best meet their nutritional demands, leaving the rest of the carcass for scavengers. 5. Pinnipeds. Orcas employ strategic maneuvers to encircle seals, effectively blocking their escape routes. With swift and coordinated movements, they close in on the stranded seal, overwhelming and capturing their prey. In a display of their hunting prowess, orcas demonstrate remarkable teamwork as they encircle seals, cutting off any potential avenues for escape. With precise coordination, they strategically position themselves to corner their prey, leaving the seal with limited options for evasion. With lightning-fast movements, the orcas swiftly close the distance between themselves and the stranded pinniped. Their agility and power allow them to overpower the seal, ensuring a successful capture. Through their calculated approach, orcas exemplify their role as skilled apex predators in the water. 6. Tiger sharks. Orcas fearlessly engage with and overpower the formidable tiger sharks, showcasing their relentless pursuit and impressive teamwork. Despite the reputation of tiger sharks as powerful predators, orcas exhibit superior hunting strategies, ultimately capturing and consuming these opponents. With unwavering determination, orcas single out tiger sharks as their target. Through a combination of coordination and cooperation, they strategize their approach to gain an advantage in the encounter. Working together as a cohesive unit, the orcas employ their collective strength and intelligence to overcome the formidable defenses of the tiger shark. 7. Orcs practice. Young orcas engage in a fascinating behavior where they practice their hunting skills using live seals. These playful interactions resemble a prolonged game of predator and prey, allowing the orcas to refine their techniques before making the final capture. During these hunting practice sessions, young orcas within a pod engage with live seals, creating a dynamic predator-prey scenario. They demonstrate their intelligence and adaptability as they refine their hunting strategies. The encounters involve a series of strategic moves, with the orcas occasionally flinging the seal into the air or using their agility to maneuver around it. This prolonged game of predator and prey serves as a valuable learning experience for the young orcas, honing their hunting skills and fostering their ability to work as a cohesive unit within the pod. Through these practice sessions, the orcas develop the precision, timing, and coordination necessary for successful hunts in the future. 8. Herring. Orcas showcase remarkable coordination during their hunts for herring. Through vocalization and visual displays, they corral the fish, then strike with precision to separate a portion of the school for feeding. When orcas encounter a large school of herring, they employ vocalizations to communicate and coordinate their actions, working together as a synchronized unit. They strategically position themselves to corral the herring into a concentrated group. In addition, they utilize visual displays such as flashing their white undersides to further manipulate the herring's movements. Once the herring are corralled, the orcas swiftly execute their plan. With calculated strikes, they separate a portion of the school from the main group, ensuring a successful capture. Their precision and timing enable them to secure the captured herring, which becomes their meal. 9. Seal pups. Seal pups find solace in the relative safety of shallow waters, where orcas struggle to reach them. However, when a curious pup ventures into deeper waters, it unwittingly becomes a target for the relentless orcas. Despite the pup's valiant resistance, the orcas overpower their young prey, often dragging it away from the safety of the shore. In the realm of the oceans, orcas possess an acute understanding of their environment and the behavior of potential prey. When a seal pup strays into deeper waters, it unknowingly exposes itself to the ever-watchful eyes of the orcas. These apex predators seize the opportunity, swiftly closing in on their unsuspecting target. Despite the brave efforts of the pup to resist, the orca's strength and determination prevail. Through a combination of sheer force and calculated attacks, the orcas overpower the pup, leaving it little chance of escape. Tragically, despite the pup's desperate struggles, it is often dragged away from the safety of the shallow waters it once sought refuge in. 10. Dolphins. Orcas exhibit calculated ambush tactics when targeting dolphins, utilizing their exceptional teamwork and strategic approach. Through a combination of separation, encirclement, and overpowering force, they effectively capture and overpower their dolphin prey, leaving little chance for escape. When it comes to hunting dolphins, orcas demonstrate remarkable coordination within their pods. Working together, they carefully observe and analyze the dynamics of dolphin groups, identifying vulnerabilities to exploit. Through precise execution, they strategically separate individual dolphins from the safety of their pod, isolating them for the impending hunt. Once the dolphins are separated, the orcas quickly close in, encircling their prey with a calculated barrier. This strategic maneuver restricts the dolphins' escape routes and increases the success rate of the hunt. With their immense strength and synchronized movements, the orcas exert overwhelming force to overpower and subdue their prey, leaving the dolphins with limited options for evasion. 11. Sea otters. Sea otters, including vulnerable pups, fall prey to the relentless pursuit of orcas. These apex predators exhibit their hunting prowess by targeting the delicate otters, often leading to tragic consequences. In some instances, otters desperate to escape their attackers seek refuge on boats, highlighting the intense nature of the predator-prey relationship. Orcas display unwavering determination when it comes to hunting sea otters. Their relentless pursuit leaves little room for the otters to evade capture, and sadly, it often results in the loss of life. The orca's strategic hunting techniques and cooperative nature enable them to overcome the otter's agility and defensive capabilities. In a desperate attempt to escape the jaws of their attackers, some sea otters resort to seeking refuge on boats. The boats provide temporary shelter and a barrier between the otters and the relentless orcas. This behavior highlights the fear and vulnerability experienced by the otters in the face of their formidable predators. 12. Penguins. While not a primary food source, orcas occasionally engage in hunting penguins. These agile predators showcase their lightning-fast speed as they pursue penguins in the water. In certain instances, penguins resort to seeking refuge on boats in an effort to evade the relentless hunters. When orcas set their sights on penguins, their remarkable speed becomes evident. With swift and calculated movements, they swiftly chase down the agile birds, displaying their impressive underwater hunting skills. The orca's ability to rapidly close the gap between themselves and their penguin prey highlights their agility and determination in the pursuit. The impressive hunting prowess of orcas is demonstrated by these 12 breathtaking encounters. They dominate their watery domain thanks to their intellect, coordination, and adaptability. Orcas are the monarchs of the ocean because of their remarkable collaboration and clever techniques that enable them to subdue larger prey. Respect their might, keep your distance, and marvel at their magnificent hunts. That's all for the video today. Thank you for watching, and we will see you in our next video.